What's up, everybody, and welcome to a special edition of Cram Session. My name's Tam, and I'm joined by
Tyler. Is that what this is?
Yeah, this is a Cram Session. So the good people at Jasco Games have given us the one of many spoilers that have been going around in the UFS community, and we were given Wild Hunt. And so what we're going to be doing is a world premiere, never seen it before. Throw it up on screen, and then me and Tyler are going to give our first impressions on the cards. So it is up here right now. Wild Hunt. It is a 1/5 with a 3 high block. If there's at least, it's got Chaos, Good, and Life. If there's at least one face-down card in either card pool, committing this card counts as committing 2 foundations. Response flip : after you deal exactly 1 damage to your opponent, add the top card of your deck to your staging area face down. What's your first initial thoughts? First off, this is out of the 7th Cross set, and the character whose support this is Zolt, and we'll get into what he does a little bit.
Zolt, the Hunter of Men.
Ooh.
At least that's what this monstrous form says.
Spooky. We'll get in a little bit of what Zolt does, because I have an idea of what he does.
I kind of
based on what his character in Exceed does.
Yeah. My first thought is this might be a new Akuma. So like they just reprinted some sort of Akuma mechanic into 3 different symbols.
Okay.
So he adds cards face down into his card pool to do things.
Okay. What do you how do you feel about the
or this is an answer to Akuma?
Yeah, because it says face down in
either player's
card pool.
So he could be this could be their soft answer to like, here's just a random card that
maybe he does a pseudo like what Water wants to do right now and stuffs your opponent's card pool with face down stuff. Like
okay, yeah,
like
that'd be really cool.
Not giving him yin and yang is important.
Yeah,
because having a 1/5/3 high block that counts as 2 foundations is very, very good. It's super good.
Yeah, it is.
How do you feel about the response flip? After you deal exactly 1 point of damage. 1 point of damage to your opponent.
So that makes me think that either he or his cards might have like a redemption ability.
That's what I was thinking too. Redemption is one of Ivy's new support cards. Say if the stack is fully blocked, it still deals 1 damage. That's what I think. I think he probably will always hit you. He is like a clock deck, which is really cool because of under Chaos we get stuff like Nightmare support that says if you block it.
Sure.
So hey, here's an extra ping of burn damage, even though it's real.
Except it goes to my momentum.
He's gonna want it to go to his momentum because I believe he's a multiple character. When we look at Zolt in the game, which we have also pulled up, we won't put that on screen. He's got an ability that says copy an attack in your hand. Huh? That sounds really familiar to copy an attack in your card pool. I bet this guy's a multiple character, which makes sense why he would have a face down in his card pool in order to count for 2.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I think having it in either player's card pool is just really cool for the mirror match.
Right.
And look at this man riding this bike. He's so sick. Right.
This guy's awesome.
I dig him a bunch.
I wish he was my dad.
You wish he was you wish he was your dad? Look at him in monster form.
No.
You wish that was your dad?
Maybe I don't.
His flip side, which he'll be able to transform in our game UFS. No idea what that means yet. Double your blank, combo damage, then break. This ends your turn. I don't know how to play Exceed, so I have no idea what that means.
Yeah.
But he's probably going to be a multiple character. How do you feel about another multiple character existing under these 3 symbols? Chaos, Life, and Good.
I'm trying to think of what symbols are under Windmill Punch.
Oh, Windmill Punch?
And Grow. Yeah.
Windmill Punch has death, water, fire.
Okay, yeah.
So we're okay.
I was trying to find word good. Good is the thing that I was thinking about.
Good's got like ISSP ISSP launcher, the Fey attack that has multiple 2 when you're in deadlock.
Yeah.
It's got Dark Cherry Toe under 2 of these symbols, I believe.
Yeah.
It's got under Life we've got Snake Man stuff under Life and Chaos. Although I think that stuff's rotating with this set. Is that true? Is that true? Are we losing that stuff that fast? I think that might be true.
I think we are.
Yeah.
So
yeah, So much for that. Oh man, we gotta talk about that set because I wanna talk about the
Sure.
stuff leaving.
Yeah.
Um,
We got the other Indine's card, Deathblow. Under
yeah,
Life.
Deathblow under life.
Is that him? That's not him.
No,
right?
that's not him. No, no,
Okay.
no. That's a totally different series. It has nothing to do with the World of Endines.
All right.
They just happen to exist. Both exist in Exceed.
Okay.
Anything else you want to say about Wild Hunt?
No, it's really cool. I
dig this a lot. If you have anything to do with face downs in your card pool, I think we're gonna play this at a 4 of. I think this is fantastic.
Yeah.
Spam.
Yeah. It's. I'm gonna do any. I'm gonna put anything into my card. I'm gonna flip something. He could flip stuff. Maybe.
And at the same time, like, if we don't have cards in our card pool, like if they figure out how to get rid of them,
I'm really glad this doesn't have Akuma symbols. Just
I'm
thinking about
also
that.
very happy. If it does, like if they figure out how to whatever, I can respond flip, and then Wild Hunt becomes 2 foundations. So like it does its same effect again without the static.
Yeah.
So like it covers both instances. But if we have a face down in our card pool, I don't have to response flip.
Right.
Or maybe I response flip on my opponent's turn or something or another.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, what are your thoughts on Wild Hunt? Leave them in the comments down below. If you like the content, go to patreon.com/UFSU University. Throw us a couple bucks, and we're going to be doing cram sessions on the entire set that's coming out. I have to get started on that already.
Yeah.
So with that, from all of us here at UFSU, stay learned.
Killing.
Ben learned.
Love you. Bye.